welcome to have. No, Brianna. So kind of a quick review, we talked about a little bit about that idea of how people usually from this position when they're trying to, when they can't bring you back into a closed guard, and they often will try to run from you. And usually in that running, when they shift their hips, it really looks a lot like a shrimping motion. So recognizing that, I know when someone shrimps, they got to bring the head to me and the butt away, and then they reload it. The butt's got to kind of come back in, and the head's going to go away. So I anticipate some of those things. And what does that tell me? When the head's close, there's going to be less space on this side, but a lot more space on this side. Plus, when the body's turned this way, this leg is going to be lighter, and this leg's going to get heavier. If he starts to apply weight here, it's getting heavier here, that means this leg's getting lighter. Okay? Which, for next class, would actually lead us into, if I miss coming through here, and I start to feel that pressure, and I can't get this hand just is going to swim. And now I'm going to start doing a double underpass. So we'll play with that a little bit next time. So, point being, as he's shifting, I'm already anticipating that. And just with the little bit of passing we did today, it provides me some opportunity to either pass using my little short arm called an elbow, driving, big windmill, okay, coming through, or I start to go this way and he gets heavy from that standing position, sorry, I slide through. I do this a lot for meetings, so sometimes I think about it, but from the standing position as well. Important thing is posture, my hips into his hips. I'm leaning some pressure on this leg to open up so he's tight or uncomfortable in the groin. I'm going to clear my right leg wherever I can get it through. If I can bring it through the middle, then that's fine. I'll bring it through. If I can't, I just swing it to the back. I just don't want him to get this leg free and grab this leg. Now I got some problems, okay? So again, I'm going to bring it through. Even if I bring it on the outside here, I can actually just cross and bring it back over, and I uncross my legs. Okay? So, or I could bring it on the backside, knee drops through, and I slide in, almost like I'm sliding into second kind of thing. And the reason I say the sliding motion is because the reality is he's not going to sit here and wait on me. When I get to this, and he's blocking that leg from coming in, and I go, you know what, I'm going to slide in a second. There it goes. And then I move it. Okay? So that's kind of where that mentality comes from. Again, I tell you this automatically, but in my brain, it's already going, I know he's going to bring a hand in here to try to block something and push something. So I've already worked through, okay, if he's pushing here, I do this, pushing here, and just automatically, you already got an idea where the hands are anyways. If hands are low, people do what's most common to them. Chances are he's not going to come reaching for my tricep when his hand's already going emergency, I got to push. So, and again, we've talked before from other positions where when the people push, that wiggling, he can't adjust fast enough. Plus, it starts putting pressure on his wrist. So as I'm not only doing this, I'm leaning lower, lower. So now his extension is going from here out, where now his ability to provide some sort of defense against me is slowly dropping. And so I don't have to use, if I try to me against Brian and I push, it ain't happening. Especially he's just locked out his arms. So I got to change his supports and make him collapse. And the easiest way to do that is just shrug into him, shrink, make his hand where it can't correct quick enough. Okay. So again, we get to here, boom, I'm in, I'm low. Then we worked on just taking it, going from one side, he shifts, I go to the other side, he shifts back, I come around. Same concepts, just taking what he gives me, a little extra movement, so you have to work through as they're defending.